have with me here a Brembo brake master cylinder with a lever here. This is the 17 RCS Corsa Corta, and on here to my right I have a clutch lever from CRG, the RC2. This is the manual that comes with the RCG clutch lever. It is not really a manual, so it will go to the trash and should be fairly easy, straightforward. Okay, those two should align so we can release this cable. So we can turn this dial in all the way to make it loose and also align it. Okay, now the clutch cable is loose. Turn it in some more. And there we go. So, yep. And off it goes. There comes the cable. It's a 10mm socket. So this is the switch, the piston and the switch that lets the computer know that you have your clutch engaged or disengaged. Here's your lever. Very simple design, but very effective. So go in there and drop that over. There we go. Okay, just like the start. We need to fish this in here, there, through there, and over. Now time to adjust it. So turn this knob, lower it as far as it will go. Yep. So there we have it. The clutch is installed. I mean, the clutch lever is installed. I wish it was a little tighter. Still has some play, just like the stock lever, but it'll be fine. So the final adjustment will be done when I go riding. It is loose. Now I got cables disconnected, the brake switch, the brake light switch disconnected. Now the only thing left is the banjo bolts to get this master cylinder off, and this is where we will be getting some fluid flow. What I did was I reinstalled the master cylinder loosely, so I would get some leverage to remove that banjo bolt. There we go. Here we go. This grommet will go in here into the new bracket the bigger hole on the new bracket. There we go. We go in there like that. Then this bolt or screw goes in here. Then a washer. And then, all right, so I managed to put this on there. I had to take it back off of here when I installed it initially, and this will go in here. Okay, put these back again. So mind you, there comes 3 washers with the reservoir. The wider one goes with this. So I ran to the shop to get some connectors, and I was able to get some, but they were still too big, so I used the Dremel tool to file it down to fit that. So this is what I'm doing. Since this has a lot of cable, I will be cutting part of this and fitting this on there. It doesn't really matter as long as you know where this is going, which each lead is going. I have already annotated that somewhere, so I know where each one is going to go. So I'm going to crimp the new connectors on there so it's an easy plug and go. Actually, this is not white. That's the slate color. It goes to the yellow and green connector. So yellow and green is this one. So there we go. It is plugged in. Actually, it is well insulated, but and the brown cable. This brown cable goes to the white and green, which is that. So that will go in here. Okay, then I'm gonna shrink wrap this. Man, this is not big enough. So our cable is connected. Now the only thing left is to do some cable management, and so everything is dry fit now. The brake cylinder install took me way into the night, so I had to do a lot of modification. So down here there is a tang that sticks out and bends up here on the brake line. I had to cut that off because it was interfering with the handlebar piece. The reason it was doing that was I was trying to rotate the lever down, so even with this cut off, it's hard to tell, but there are some shavings. I had to shave a little bit off the actual piece here of the new master cylinder, and also a lot of, it's hard to tell, but right behind this piece of the handlebar was also interfering, so that wouldn't even allow me to bolt on the part, this bracket. So I had to get a Dremel out and take quite a bit of shavings off of this to get it to fit the way I wanted it to. So everything is fit right now. I just need to do some final cable management down here.